Hello and welcome to my course on building personal brand website, and I'm glad to see you guys here. Before we even begin, I wanted to give you a glance of my website that you will be building along with me. And this website is built on WordPress and Elementor as the page builder. And this website is completely customizable and responsive. Say, for example, if you view this website on a mobile device or on tablet, the screen size will automatically customize and the view will look just perfect, and you can embed anything, any resource you have, or any photo, video, graphics, or anything that you want to embed on this website. It can be easily done in few clicks. So I hope you guys are excited. Now let's begin with it. So as you can see that I have put on my signature, my name, and the tagline over here. Then you can use your photograph or anything that you want to display over here. You can use text or buttons like this. Say for example, this button changes color whenever I hover over it. All right. Now, if we scroll down, we can see that I have used a quote here. Since it's a personal brand website, so it creates an impact over your visitors. In the next section, I have used the it as a know me better section where I have used my photograph and some details about me or information about me. And if the visitor wants to know more, he or she can click on this button. And let's click on this button to see where it goes. Okay. And this is the about section for this website. And I have used this space to feature my school life and college life, and I have also included some of my achievements over here. So you can include anything and everything you want to do it here. Moving back to the home page, in this section I have used this space to feature whatever I do. Say for example, if you are a freelancer, you can use this space to showcase your services, or if you are a consultant or anything, you can feature your services here. So say for example, I do workshops, so I have used the graphics here and a button to redirect the user to the relevant pages. In the next section, I have used it as the find me on social media section, and I have embedded my two of my LinkedIn posts which I feel are important for users to know. And then we have the YouTube section where I have connected this to my YouTube channel, where it automatically fetches the YouTube videos, like the latest YouTube videos over here, so that I don't have to update it on regular basis. And I have the load more button which loads more of the videos, and I can also subscribe from here. In the last section, we have the email subscription box, which is powered by ConvertKit. It's a great tool to get started with email marketing, and even the first 1,000 subscribers is free of charge. So I hope you guys are very excited to begin with it, and let's get into it now. Alright guys, once again welcome to the course, and in this particular video we will be seeing what is a domain and what is hosting. So basically the name by which your website is known is called the domain. So like you can see google.com opens a particular web page and a series of home web pages. So this is one domain. And suppose if I write my website dheerajsharma.online, so this is the name by which I am known on the internet. So this is my domain name. And the place where my website, the resources of the website, like this particular image, this text, the resources for this button, all are stored where on the internet is the place which we call as hosting. So there are a couple of hosting providers out there, and in the next video I'll show you how to set up domain and hosting. So in this video I'll show you how to set up domain and hosting, but before that I would like to show you a few of the hosting providers that are quite popular in Asian countries. The first one is Hostinger. Hostinger is basically one of the cheapest out there, but I'll show you other websites who are providing hosting services also. The second one is HostGator. Like you can see that the starter plan, like the most basic one, is costing you rupees 149 per month if you buy for 5 years. And another one which is Bluehost, it costs you rupees 199 per month. So clearly, Hostinger is one of the cheapest out there, and we will see the specifications, and I will try to show you guys how much completely it will cost you. And I personally use Hostinger only because it is one of the cheapest out there. And considering that you are building a personal brand website, so I'm not expecting you to be putting out so many heavy resources like videos and so many of images and like that. And also the traffic on your website is also going to be quite on the lower side because it's not any kind of e-commerce or any kind of business website. All right, you get the point, right? So I'll try to show you how much this single web hosting will cost you. So if we add to cart this particular hosting, we can see, one second, I should remove this domain registration for a while. So if we see that the single web hosting is costing us rupees, if I, let me remove the discount coupon for a while. If we buy for 4 years, suppose in case you are clear that you will need your website for quite long time, say for example 3 4 years, so you can go for this kind of plan, like 4 year plan, which will cost you 59 rupees per month, and the total is after taxes 3,342. But in case you are just getting started and are not sure if you will even need this particular hosting or the domain or this website for longer period, so you can simply go for 12 months plan or 24 months plan. So 12 months plan will cost you 1402, and the 24 months plan will cost you 2520 rupees. All right, I will also give a coupon code to you guys which will help you save further. So suppose if you are going for the 12 months plan, so you can use the link I have given in the description or the resources page, and then you will be able to use this coupon code NY2021, and it will help you guys to get a 7% discount. Like you can see, the price has dropped from 99 to 92 rupees, and the total is reduced to 1304. So it's around 90, almost 100 rupees per month, and in that you will be getting your web hosting. Now I will try to show you, since in this website you are getting hosting for single website. So if you know that only this is the only website that you will need to host, then you can go for this particular hosting plan. And also you will be getting free SSL, but you won't be getting any free domain. So you will need to purchase domain separately. So I'll show you guys how to purchase domain also. Click on domain checker, then type in like my first personal brand website, whatever your domain name should be, like your name.online or whatever you want to it to be it. So let it be my first personal website dot online. All right, then I'll click on search to check if that domain is available, and it should pop up. Yes, yeah. So you can see that in just 75 rupees per year you can get this particular domain, and we will see how much it costs you with domain and hosting combined. So let's go to cart for now. Like you can see that you will get hosting SSL certificate and Cloudflare protection with domain registration for 1406. So in 1406 you are getting domain and hosting for 1 year, complete 1 year. All right. So it's quite a good deal as compared to other hosting providers. So you can use the link in the description or the resources and use this coupon code NY2021, and I will keep updating the coupon code so that you guys can get 7 to 10% discount. All right. Just in case you don't want this hosting, or you want to get a free domain and you are not sure if you need just one website, or maybe you will need more websites in future, so you can go for another plan by Hostinger, which is the most popular one, the premium web hosting. Here you can host 100 websites and you are also getting free domain. All right. Any and every plan from Hostinger comes with 30 days money back guarantee. So let's go to a cart now. There you see that if you purchase this hosting for 48 months for a longer period, you are getting it for 119, and if you purchase it for 12 months, it will cost you a little higher per month, but the total is 3243. All right, and if we use the coupon code that I have provided, NY2021, the price will get reduced further. All right, here the price is reduced to 3016. Also, you can get the domain free here, like my first website dot online. If we search it, yes, I guess it is available, and it has got added to your cart, and that is for free. So in 3030 rupees you are getting 12 months of hosting and a domain free, and it has the capability to host multiple websites. So in case you want this hosting to be for a longer period, I will request you guys to use the link I have given in the description or the resources. That is an affiliate link, which means that whenever you click on it and purchase the domain or hosting, I get a small amount of money from hosting for referring you. That also helps me to keep these kind of courses free for you. And to move forward, just click on checkout now and make sure to use this coupon code to get the discount after clicking my link. Click on checkout now, and there you have to log in or sign up using Google. So click on sign up with Google, and here you will be able to sign up with whatever your account is. All right. After that, you just need to select your payment method. If you are in India, you can use UPI or Paytm. Otherwise, you can go for a debit card, credit card, or PayPal. All right. So that is a very simple process of buying this domain or hosting. After completing this purchase, you will get an email from Hostinger about the successful purchase, and most probably within a few minutes, your account will be set up and you will be good to go. So guys, congratulations. Now you have a domain and hosting setup, and you have done a pretty much big part of this course, and this remaining part will be very simple to do. And but before that, I wanted to introduce you to WordPress. WordPress is a leading content management system which helps you to manage your websites without writing a single piece of code. And you will be amazed to know that more than 30% of the websites over internet are powered by WordPress. So that's a huge number, and you must leverage the opportunity that WordPress has provided to us. And it's very simple, intuitive, and very easy to use. So in the next video, we will be installing WordPress on our website. So to install WordPress, you have to go to hostinger.in. So after coming to hostinger.in, you just simply click on login. After clicking on login, you will be able to use the H panel, and you can log in using the account, same account that you have used to purchase the hosting. You can untick cross these, and you would be able to see a hosting and a domain. If you have purchased hosting and domain both, then you can click on manage hosting. So after clicking on manage hosting, you will be able to come to this page. Now that I want to manage my domain, so simply click on the domain, which you can select easily from the drop down menu. And now simply scroll down to find auto installer. Under the website section, click on auto installer. After clicking on auto installer, you will be able to see couple of URLs that are already having WordPress installed. Since your website is completely fresh, your hosting is completely fresh, you won't be able to see anything here. So simply click on WordPress down below here, and you will be able to come up to this pop-up where you have to select HTTPS, which stands for S is simply for security purpose. So we will select for HTTPS, and simply select the domain on which you want to install WordPress. So whatever your domain name was, like whatever the domain name you have registered, you will be able to see that here. So I'll be registering, installing domain on udemycourse.dheerajsharma.online. You will use HTTPS. I'm using HTTP because I'm not having SSL certificate right now. Since you are getting SSL certificate free with the account, you can use HTTPS. So simply give an administrator password. All right, and give a website title. Website title I'll give as Udemy course by Dheeraj Sharma. You can give it as your name or whatever you would like to give it, and give a password for the database also. All right, after giving the password, simply click on install. After clicking on install, it will take few seconds, up to 30 seconds to install WordPress, and that is done on server side, and you just need to calm down and relax, and all the things, everything will be done automatically. So once this is done, you will be able to see your website is having a WordPress installed, and we'll be able to see that listed up there where I was showing you earlier. So let's wait for a few more seconds. It usually takes 30 to 40 seconds, and I'm expecting the same here. So I think it's done for now. And if we try to refresh the page, yes, it's done. Like you can see that installed application is WordPress on the website like I have shown you earlier. So you can click on this link to go to that page, and you can see that you can now access your URL, and this is the website title, and WordPress has been installed on this particular, what we call, is on this domain name. All right, we have covered one more milestone here, and we have installed WordPress on our domain name. And now what we can do to access this particular website WordPress console is simply type the domain name slash wp dash admin. Dash is hyphen only, and if you hit enter after with this particular domain slash wp admin, you will be able to come up to this page where you can simply log in using your email address and the password which you have given while installing WordPress. So simply type in the password and the username and click on login, and it takes you to the dashboard of your website where you will be able to manage the complete website from here. So don't get overwhelmed by seeing all these options over there. It's very simple, and once you do it for a while, you will be get used to it, and it is very simple, believe me. Now what we will do is we will be giving a theme to our website. Like you see, currently our website doesn't look any good. So what we will do is we will be going to the left sidebar, and under appearance section click on themes, and we will be adding a new theme. So click on add new, and search theme for Astra. Astra. Astra is one of the most popular themes, and it's really great. So it is showing me already installed. So if you have not installed this, you will be able to see a button here which says install, and after clicking on install it will show activate. So click on activate, and this particular theme Astra will be activated on your website, and it says congratulations, your Astra theme has been installed on the website. We will cut them all and click on visit site, And yes, like you can see that the layout has changed. But let's go back to the WordPress console. And after installing Astra theme, we will be importing our website in the next video. Now that you have enabled the Astra options, Astra theme, click on Astra options under appearance, theme, Astra options, and you will be taken to this page. And if you see on the right side, you see import starter template, and simply click on activate importer plugin. And after clicking on activate importer plugin, it will try to install a plugin. And since we will be using Elementor as the page builder, so click on Elementor. And after clicking on that, it will install Elementor in your WordPress website. And you might need to wait for a while, and after that you will be taken to this page. Now you can see that there are a lot of beautiful website templates out there which you can use, and they are completely free. You don't have to pay anything for any of these. So those which are having agency written on them, they are paid one. So you have to kind of neglect those. And for this website, I'll be using this outdoor adventure as the template, but you are completely free to use any of those. And I will be telling you how to use Elementor so that you can completely customize the website. So now that we have installed Elementor, and in the next one, we will be choosing a template, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So whichever template you like, you can simply click on the template, and you will be able to see the number of pages that will look like these. And simply click on preview this particular website, and it will take you to a website demo. And you can see how the website will look like finally if you import this particular website. And you can go back to see other also, like if I click on this and if I preview, it will show me how this particular website will transform after importing this particular template. Let's look at some more of them in case that loads. Okay, this one is also interesting. You can click on preview. So you see a very nice layout, and that too without any piece of code or anything like that. And if we see the template which we are going to use now, let's see a preview for that. And you see a very stunning website without a piece of code or anything, and that's completely customizable also. So you have option to import the home template only if you want a single pager website, and if you want multiple pages already built for you, you can import the complete site. I'll recommend you to go for import complete site, and we will be able to what I call delete or edit the pages in later stages. So you can click on skip, and it will be activating the plugin that was installed earlier, that is Elementor. And it will be taking some time. Say for example it says few minutes, but I guess it will take up to 30 seconds to finish up. So let's wait for a while. So what actually it is doing is it is taking all the content that is required to build this website. And yeah, it is done. So if I click on visit site, it might take a while for the resources to be available. Yeah, you see that just in just a few clicks we are able to get the website imported. And the same URL udemycourse.dheerajsharma.online has transformed to the website that we have imported. So let's go back to started. Let's cross it now, and In the next section, we will be seeing how to customize the header and footer of website. I'll tell you all about that. So guys, this is how our website looks like currently, and we will be customizing our header and footer of the website. So simply click on this customize. After you are logged into the website, you will be able to see these options from WordPress. So click on customize and it will take you to this page, and you can see few options on the left sidebar. So if we want to customize the header, click on header builder. Here you can see logo, button, primary menu, and things like that. So if we click on logo, you see that the outdoor adventure is the currently used logo. We don't want to use this logo, so simply remove the logo and the retina logo and click on select logo. And in case you have you want to use some different logo, so you can simply select files, click on select files, and I have a separate folder for that. I'll use that. So this is the signature that I want to showcase over there, and click on select, and you can simply choose the height, width, and edit this particular image, and I'll crop that, and you see that particular signature is embedded over there. And similarly, I'll select that for retina image. Since I have already uploaded this, so it will be available under media library. So you see, click on choose image and the same will be done there, and click on publish so that the changes get saved to the website. And you can also change the logo width like this. I'll leave it to 120 only. And there is option to display site title, like the site title chosen by me was Udemy course by Dheeraj Sharma, but in case I want it to be Dheeraj Sharma only, so I'll remove this and it gets to Dheeraj Sharma only. And I want to display site tagline also, which I would like as official website of Dheeraj Sharma, or whatever you like it. All right, so you see that the um, tagline has also changed. Now you have this site icon, which means that in place of this globe, you want to have your site identity. So what you can do is you can make a logo like this on Canva. That's very easy. No, anybody can do that for you, or maybe you can do it yourself. And click on select, crop image, and you see that the site icon has changed to DS, which I just uploaded, and click on publish. Now we will see other parts of the header, and like you can see button, you can see that the take action button is there, but in case you don't want that, you can simply remove the text, or or if you want to, like, type register for, like, simply register, and you can paste a link. Say for example, I just want to redirect Google, to Google, so I'll paste that here. And in case I want to open that in a new link, you can click on here and you can click back, and primary menu is this menu, like home, about, services. In case you don't want that, you can also remove that. There are multiple options that you can explore to change the typography, color, and stuff like that, but I'll leave that as it is. And you can explore multiple things here. There is nothing to worry here actually, and you can easily change. And until you publish, everything is static, or maybe is not saved on your website. It just reflects the changes here, but does not really show up after you refresh, in case you don't click on publish. So like you can see that the primary menu is there, the button is also there, but I don't want to show the button, so the button is gone now. Simply click on that, and I want to remove these logos which shows outdoor adventure. and this one also. And in case you don't want the primary menu also, you can simply remove this, or you can customize like I just told you. So that was pretty much about the header. So the header is changed to my signature, my name, and the tagline. And now we will move to footer builder. So you see in the footer builder there are two components as shown. So you can change them. So like the copyright, you can change it to you feel free to contact me, or whatever you want to write here. You can write it to contact me on LinkedIn, or whatever, if you want to give email address or whatever. And simply you can use this as a word format. In a word format, click on this link, and you can give the link to any website or your LinkedIn profile here, so people will be able to contact from clicking here only. All right. And in case you don't want anything else, you can simply remove this. And to remove this, you can simply click on cross. And after that, don't forget to click on publish. After publishing, all the changes will be saved on your website. So now we have customized our header and the footer. Now in the next episode, next video, we will try to see few plugins. So guys, I was telling you about plugins. So plugins are basically a piece of code that are already written and help you extend the functionality of your WordPress website. Like I show you that this particular, like these videos which are getting fetched from YouTube automatically, I don't have to update the latest videos here, they get automatically fetched. So this functionality is added using a plugin. Similarly, this particular is this email subscription box is built with ConvertKit plugin. I'll show you guys how to install plugin also. So let's go back to our website and click on the top left, and it will take you to our WordPress console, and we can cross other tabs. So this is our WordPress console, and we will be installing plugins. So click on plugins in the left sidebar. We already have some installed plugins, so we can ignore them for now, and click on add new. We want to add a new plugin. And to add a new plugin, click on search plugin and type Yoast, Yoast, Yoast. So it's a great SEO plugin. So click on install now, and it will install the Yoast SEO on your WordPress website. And we will quickly activate this after it gets installed. And we will install few other plugins also. So I guess it's just getting finished for now. And like you see that 5+ million active installations are there for Yoast SEO. You can imagine that it's quite popular plugin. It's taking a little while. Yeah, you see that it has been installed, and we will click on activate. So Yoast SEO will get activated on our WordPress website in a while. So yeah, Yoast SEO has been activated. What you can do is you can simply delete those plugins which are not active, like which displays activate and doesn't have a blue bar on the left side. Simply click on delete this, and we don't really need this hello dolly, so we can delete this. And don't delete any other plugin, or it may create a little problem for you, and you may need to figure things out. So try to avoid that. And next we will try to install ConvertKit. I'm sorry, click on add new because it has not been installed currently. So ConvertKit, click on install now. And similarly, it will get installed on our WordPress website, and later we will activate this plugin. So yeah, it was pretty quick. And let's activate ConvertKit. And there are a few other plugins which you can use to fetch data from Instagram, YouTube, or anything like that directly. So we will add a plugin for that also. And in case you are interested for some specific one, so you can install only that. So click on search for Smash Balloon. So I'm sorry, the spelling is little wrong. Simply search for Smash. So you see that Smash Balloon social feed, that is formerly Instagram feed. It is having 1 plus million active installations. So install now, and it will install Smash Balloon for your WordPress website, and you will be able to fetch Instagram photos from your account. In case you don't want that, you can skip this particular step, and it has been installed on our WordPress website. And you also see that feeds for YouTube is also there, so you can install this one also. But remember that installing more plugins will add a little load to your website, so you just install whatever is necessary for your website to work out. So I'll be using YouTube and Instagram plugins. So you can see that Instagram feed plugin was not activated. So click on activate, and all the required plugins will get activated, and we are good to go. So come to your domain name, whatever it is, and hit enter. After this, you will be able to see this particular bar if you are logged into your account. And in this video, we will see how to use Elementor. So simply click on edit with Elementor, and it will open the Elementor page builder for you. And it has opened now. So you see that the website has been divided into like different sections which are having like you can see there is plus option to add something, or you can edit also, or and customize all and do all the changes which you want to do. So in this particular video I'll show you guys how to use Elementor, and in the next video we will be actually building the website, and like I have shown you in the introduction section. So let's move a little low, a little down, and if you see that you have a plus button, then 9 dots, edit section button, and a delete section button. So if we click on plus, it will ask us if we want to add a section, new section, or add a template or starter templates. So click on add a new section, and in case you want to use any kind of structure you can use it, but for now just for showing you guys, I'll take this section where I'll use. All right, so you see that this section has been inserted to our WordPress website homepage, on which we are using Elementor. And if you click on these 9 dots, you will be able to come up with these elements. So I'll quickly show you guys how these elements work and what do they really mean. So first one is inner section. Inner section means in case you have a particular section and you want to add a section to that section only. So like I have shown you that in case the section was 50-50, then I divided one of those section into two other sections. So it is 25-25-50. So this was inner section. Then next is heading. So if you drag and drop to whichever portion of the website you want that to be, and you see you can simply play around with this. If you drag to reduce the width or increase the width, it will change automatically. So that was text. You can give a link if somebody hovers over it and will be able to click on this text. You can give a link, you can change the size, you can change the alignment also. All right, you can see that, right? The alignment gets changed, and you can change the style like the text color, the typography means the font family, the size, like you can see it in real time, the weight of the text, All right, and the line height, the letter spacing, everything is completely customizable and very easy to do. And we have text shadow, blend mode, and all the options are available here only. You can give margins, padding, you can give motion effects. Motion effects mean that the entrance animation is fade in. So yeah, you can see that the animation is applied here, like fade in, right? You see that. So all the animations can also be applied from this after clicking on this particular section which you want to edit, and you will be able to see if you want to change the content, you want to change the style, you want to change the advanced options. All right, coming back to the elements, after clicking the nine dots you have the option to add images. If I drag and drop it here, you can see an image box has been created. So what I can do is I can simply click on this particular choose image option, and I can use one of the images from already available images. So if I select an image and click on insert media, you see that image has been inserted. But since it is not visible, you can simply right click on a particular section and click on delete. So it will delete that particular portion, and you see that the image is looking much better now, and you can change the image size also. All right, that was much better. So you see that this is also customizable. If you want to give a link to this, you can simply click on custom URL and paste your link here, and click on settings if you want to open this link in a new tab. Okay, and in the style section you have more options like the width of the image. I'll press Ctrl C to take the image to default width. All right, you have maximum width, height, opacity. Like opacity means that the yeah, you can clearly see the changes that are happening. Okay, Control Z works very well here, and advanced options are also there where you can do margin, padding, and stuff like that, motion effects, background, border, positioning, and everything like that. All right, coming back to nine dots. Here you have the text editor, which is only text only. You can also embed videos here. That's the best part. So you can simply give the link of YouTube here, and it will automatically place an iframe here. Iframe means you can play the video right here only. You can give the YouTube video link, or you can change the, if you select Vimeo or Dailymotion, or if you want to have a self-hosted means the video which is available on your hosting. So you can click on select file and upload the video right here. So you will be able to play that video here. So that was about the video. We will delete it for now. Right click delete. So another options are button. You can drag and you can drag and drop that, or simply change, click me or click whatever you want to. You can give link, say for example https colon slash slash www.google.com. Okay, so if I hover over it, you see on the bottom left it shows google.com. So it will take me to google.com if I click on this link. You can also change the alignment of the button, and you can also give an icon. Say for example, if I click on icon library, and suppose I want to show that it's an external link, so click on external link icon and select. You see that the external link icon has been placed. If you want to give more space, you can simply add the increase the icon spacing. So you see all the options are easily customizable. You can insert Google Maps here. Simply give the location. Say for example, if I give my location, it will change the marker to that particular location, and you can change the height, width, and everything is completely customizable at your disposal, and you don't have to code or anything like that. And right click, you can simply right click on any of the element, and you have the option to delete it. All right, so divider gives a line which separates. Similarly, spacer gives some space between two elements. You see that. And if I want to change this, say for example I just want 10, So the width and the height of this particular spacer gets changed. Similarly, all the elements are there. These are for pro version, and I won't recommend you to go for a pro version. The free version is sufficient for us. So you can put on image carousel, and anything and everything is available. Mostly are available for free. WooCommerce is not for us, and we won't be using WordPress as such for now. WordPress, these options in WordPress for now, and these basic options are sufficient for our starter template. So that was it about this video, and you need to press update button. That is for sure. Please remember that whenever you do any change, click on update button so that it is able to save whatever changes you have made. So in the next video we will be actually building the website like I have shown in the introduction. So see you guys there. So guys, I hope ki until now you have understood very well how to use Elementor, and in this video we will be building our website to replicate this site which I have shown you earlier. So let's go back to our website udemycourse.dheerajsharma.online. So and this was dheerajsharma.online. All right, we will try to replicate all this content onto our website and see how we can do that. So since we have a background image over here other than this, so we can click on this edit section and click on style. After clicking on style, you will be able to see that you have option to choose image. So I'll select the image which I want to, and this image is available with me, and I guess this is that image. Okay, so click on upload, and after uploading you will be able to insert that media. So you see that the image has changed in the background, and you have the option of background overlay which you can change the opacity, which I would recommend you to use according to your preference, personal preference. All right, and you have these options like I have changed the image. Now I also have this header which we have already changed, and we can change the opacity a little more to see if we can do the similar one. Like it's almost same now. Okay, now we don't need this text. We can simply right click and delete. All right, and we will see to this let your website speak out loud who you are. Let's copy this text and paste here. Okay, now since this color is not right, so what we will do is we will change the text color to white. Alright, the color has changed, and you can simply paste the URL here, but we won't do that since I want to align this text on little left side. So I will remove this particular section and it will adjust automatically, but it has changed a little to a different view. So we can what we can do is we can remove this also, and you can see that it has taken the shape of complete width. But we can what we can try is we can undo that, and we can simply use this space to increase the width in a particular way. All right, so you see that in this particular way we are able to replicate what that particular website is having. All right, let's move our attention, take our attention to this button. All right, we have to change this for register for free. Let's click on the button and change the text to register for free, or whatever you want it. If you want the button, you can keep it, otherwise you can simply delete it. You can give a link here, and one interesting thing is whenever I have to hover over it, I have to change the background color. So click on this and select whatever the background color you want to. All right, that is done for now, and let's see what all is there. And below that there is a code which is already written, and I can change this text which is already written with I can go to style, I can change the typography, and suppose I want to have Montserrat as the text style. Okay, I can change the text size. I can change the line height, line spacing, and I can also change the weight of this particular text. Suppose I give it to 600. All right, it has become a little bold now, and I can change this to my name hyphen, so that it appears that I have said this particular thing. Or you can change if you want to, otherwise you can simply remove this section. And in the next section I have used it as know me better, and I'll show you guys how to do it. So I have used this particular section as know me better. So what you can do is simply click on this 9 dots, right click on this 9 dots, click on copy, and since you want to paste this below this particular section, so click on right click on this section and click on paste. Okay, you will be able to see this particular section coming here and copied from here, so you can remove this section from here. All right, so I'll change this image. So to change the image, click on left click on the 9 dots and click on style, and choose the image which you want to display over here. So I also have this image ready with me. You can use Canva to customize or change these images, and it's very easy to use canva.com. So this is the image which I want to display here. After it gets uploaded, I will click on insert media. Alright, the image has been inserted, and I can change the text very easily. Like you can see that the title is here, you can change it, and also change this one. And I have already shown you how to change the when we hover over the button. Simply click on the button, go to style, and you will see that the option are normal and hover. Normal colors are already there. Click on hover and change the background color to this one accent. So whenever I hover, the color changes. So we are done with the next section. In the upcoming event section, you can change. If I don't want to display two pictures, I can simply right click and delete. Only one picture will take the space of all the two. Okay, now we can do is we can change this image to whatever you like I already discussed with you. You can feature your services or anything that you want to display or sell in this space. Okay, I have inserted my image here, and I can change this text very easily like I have shown you earlier, and customize this button according to our needs. So we are done with this part, like upcoming events, and now we will come to the find me on social media section. Okay, now to find me on social media section, to have this, what we can do is we can simply copy this inner section, right click, copy, and paste it on, one second, paste it in a structure. All right, and you will be able to come up with this particular thing, and I want this text here. So I'll write find me on social media here, select the text, find me on social media. All right, after that what we need to do is we will try to see what all is there. Like say for example, I have embedded my LinkedIn posts here. So if you want to embed LinkedIn posts, simply go to linkedin.com, and after logging in to your account, whichever post you want to display, you can go to your profile and select a post which you want to display. Suppose I want to display this post. I will go to that particular post, and in the right corner we can see 3 dots. Simply go to embed this post. Okay, it will give you some code to, you can simply copy that code and come to your website, and let's drag and drop, since it's an HTML code, we will drag and drop an HTML template here, and paste that particular piece of code into this section. And you see that this particular post has been embedded here. And in case I want to display two posts, I can use inner section like I have shown you earlier. What you can do is click on 9 dots, click on inner section, okay, and you can simply use this particular or maybe simply delete this from here. Right click, delete, and use two custom HTML elements. Type in custom HTML or maybe simply type HTML and use this one as, and paste the code here. So you see that the inner section has been divided. And suppose I have another post which I also want to embed. In case you are not interested in this part, like you don't want to feature any LinkedIn post or something, you can skip to a little far, and I'll quickly finish this also. And after that you simply use HTML and drag and drop into this section and paste the piece of code here, and you guys are done with this particular section. And you can see that two posts are embedded, and here also two posts are embedded. In the next section I have used my YouTube videos section. So what we will do is, like, we have installed a plugin here, so you can go to your website, Udemy courses dot, go to wp ad slash website slash wp admin and go to plugins. Here you will see that you are having option for Instagram and YouTube, feed for YouTube. All right, so if you search on the left sidebar, you are having feeds for YouTube. Click on that, and you need to connect your plugin to the YouTube channel which you have. So what you can do is simply click on connect to my YouTube channel to create the feed, and click on continue, and select the account which is having the YouTube channel, and it will request you to give permission to view the account, and it says you have successfully connected your account. And next what we have to do is we have to simply save changes. Now go to the customize tab, and you will be able to see the layout. And since this is in pro, you won't be able to use that. You can simply go for grid or gallery, then you can choose columns, and in mobiles how many columns you want to show, and the number of videos you want to show initially. All right, and you can simply save changes. And after that you are having display option, and you need to copy this particular short code, that is in square brackets YouTube feed. So go to your Elementor page and simply add a new section which is in full width. So simply click on right, 9 dots, and type short code, and use this particular element into this and drag and drop, and simply paste that particular short code here, and you will be able to see that it is showing some loading from your YouTube channel. And don't worry, after refreshing this page, you will be able to see videos also. And click on update. You will be able to have this particular YouTube channel linked to this website. All right. Finally, we will see how to use the Instagram posts into our website. So after going to Instagram feed, click on connect an Instagram account. If you have a personal account, you can click on personal, otherwise business account. Click on connect, and it will authorize your Instagram account. Click on allow, and it will redirect you back to your homepage, and click on connect this account. Okay, you see that successfully connected is shown here. You can simply save changes, and after that go to customize. Similarly, you will select whichever part you will like, whichever way you like to display. Grid, number of photos, suppose 6, and or maybe 3, number of columns, and the padding. simply save changes. Similarly, like earlier section, click on display your feed and copy that short code and simply go to Elementor home, add a new section, select the structure as single, and simply go to 9 dots, write short code. Short code is basically a small piece of code that is pointing to some other piece of code. All right, so don't worry, it will get reflected after we will refresh the page. So click on update. So I guess if we go back to dheerajsharma.online, we can see that we have covered most part of this particular website, and finally we will be using the ConvertKit plugin. So simply go back to this particular section and go to plugins. In the plugins, you will be able to see sorry, ConvertKit, like we had installed earlier in the one of the previous videos. Click on settings, and it will ask you for API key and API stuff and things like that. So what you can do is simply click on get your ConvertKit API key, and if you don't have any account here, you need to create an account, and creating account is absolutely easy for you. And you can get the API key like this. Click on Control C, then you can copy that and paste it. Then it will ask you for API secret, and for API secret you need to click on get your ConvertKit API secret. Okay, and click on show, and this is your API secret. Control C and Control V. Okay, and I guess we are done with this. Setting an account on ConvertKit is really easy. You can simply sign up using your Gmail account or whatever it is. And to use this ConvertKit plugin, we will need this particular shortcode on our website. So simply copy that and add a new section. And similarly, as done earlier, drag and drop a short code and paste ConvertKit. Alright, and click on update. After clicking on update, all the changes that you have done on your website will be saved automatically. Now we will see that we have made most of the changes that we needed to make it look like dheerajsharma.online, which we wanted to replicate. And I have also taught you how to use Elementor, so you can completely customize whatever you want to. And in the next video, I'll show you how to make pages and link these to different pages. Alright guys, in this video we will try to see how to make pages and posts. Okay, so simply go to posts if you want to create a post, and you will see a post which is already there. You can click on view to see how it looks like. And in case you don't want to see this particular post, you can click on trash and it will get deleted. All right, and to create a new post, click on add new post. All right, and you can give a title like my first post or whatever you would like to. And the next best thing is you can simply use Elementor in this section also. You can click on edit with Elementor, or simply use the WordPress default editor where you can insert anything and everything. Suppose you want to insert let's see, browse all. Let's see, you want to insert a paragraph or heading. Okay, so what did I learn from the course? Then click on plus, then click on paragraph. Okay, and since it is very appropriate to use simply this, but I would recommend you to go for edit with Elementor, and you will be able to see exactly what we were doing in the earlier videos. All right, so this is like, click on plus, add a structure, and do whatever you like what we were doing in the earlier section. So it's as simple as that. So after that, click on publish, and your first post will be created, and you can click on have a look, and this post is ready to go. All right, and one more thing. All right, let's just simply go to udemycourses.online/wp admin, and we have learned how to create a post, and now we will see how to create a page for the website. You can see a couple of pages which we imported from the template are already there. Say for example, services page. We can click on view, and we can edit this page with Elementor. And I have already taught you how to use Elementor, so you guys can easily do it now. And I'll show you guys how to create a new page. Click on add new, and it's as simple as creating a post or anything, and you just simply give a title and click on edit with Elementor, and it will take you back to same similar console where you will be able to use Elementor, and you already know how to use Elementor. So creating a page and post are really easy, but I will show you guys a little different thing here also, that like when we clicked on services, let's view this page for a while. Um, just to make things more clear, simply go to settings and choose permalinks. And in case your selection is something else other than the post name, then choose post name and save changes. So in that case, the URL will be much more readable and would not be in these formats like anything random like date and name of the month and things like that. And it will be like slash services slash home or whatever it is, and it will be much easy to read. So guys, I think we are pretty much done with this particular building website. And in the last video, I'll show you guys how to index or list your website on Google search. So guys, listing on Google search is really easy, and we will use this Yoast SEO plugin, and we will take the help of Yoast SEO plugin to do that. But before that, simply go to Google Search Console, type Google Search Console, and click on the first search result. Search.google.com will open, and click on Start Now. And on the left sidebar, click on Add Property and select URL prefix and paste your URL over here and click on Continue. Alright, after that, use this section HTML tag. Okay, so to verify, copy this meta tag, click on copy. It gets copied to your clipboard, and click on Yoast SEO on the left sidebar, and you will be able to see webmaster tools on the as a fourth option, and as Google verification code simply paste here. All right, and save changes. Now go back to Google Search Console and click on verify, and you see that ownership is verified. And now you can go to property, and what you need to do is you just simply give the sitemap also. To simply give the sitemap, you can go to uh, features tab and click on XML sitemap. Click on see the XML sitemap, and simply just copy this sitemap underscore index.html. You don't need to worry what it is. You just paste that here and click on submit. And after successfully submitting, and it will be uh, ready to be fetched after a while. And in this way, after some days or so, it will start getting indexed on Google. After the Google crawls over your web pages, it will be successfully indexed on Google search. So I hope, guys, it was one hell of a journey to create a WordPress website, and I think it was pretty easy for you, by the way, because using WordPress is one of the easiest thing you can do. But I guess this 1 hour that you have invested in yourself, for right from setting up domain hosting to installing WordPress, then activating themes, then importing site template, header, footer, plugins, and using Elementor, creating page and post, and everything was very interesting for you. And I hope you guys liked it. And make sure you give me a rating according to the way you liked it, and make sure to comment also. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for taking this course, and I really appreciate your attention. So once again, thank you so much. Bye bye.